So the morning routine guy, a very hard guy to miss nowadays, has been going viral, super viral for the past couple of days. That is what all the internet is talking about. The morning routines. By the time you wake up at 9 a.m., guess what? He already made $10,000 that hour, and he already motorboated the shit out of that water for the 5th time. And like we discussed in the last video, instead of shit-talking your cucumba, your dragon, fighting with it at 4 a.m., you need to wake up, drink water, do push-ups, and this mindset is going to help you, become extremely rich and successful. I've done that for the past couple of days. I even documented it in the last video. Today I realized that I'm stopping it because I even got broker than I was 5 days ago when I started this whole challenge. Now, he claims that is his morning routine every single day, and that is how he is able to, have this much success. This is the luxury lifestyle of a influencer, who a consultant, whatever he is, and he claims he does this every single morning. It is part of his life. Many people call bullshit because 99% of the influencers you see on Instagram, today in my life we started at 4 a.m. we're going to the concert, we're traveling to Bali, then we're traveling to Malaysia, then we're going to Bangkok, there's this great restaurant in Italy, we're gonna go there, and by 9 a.m. we'll be back home. It's mainly bullshit. Many people call this bullshit as well. So they've been posting and fucking around for the sake of fucking around. Well, this morning routine guy is pissed right now. Why? Because people are copying his content and he's not happy about it.
I used to get pissed off. The running videos, the ASMR workouts, I'm not gonna act like I'm a saint. I used to block anybody who was doing anything similar to me. That was me. I'm blocking them. Screw them. How could they copy my work? I worked so hard for this. What's wrong with this dude? Why do the same thing as me? What is up?
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him the fact that people are not praising his work and wanna be him? They are doing the morning routines to make fun of him and just fuck around with this whole thing to have a whole laugh about it. I can't tell him because I wake up at 10 a.m.
Came here to address the nonsense. So many videos are being sent to me, duplicates of my videos. This is for the creators that are sick and tired of their work being copied. Listen to me well. You're either going to be a leader or a follower, and it's okay to be either one, but you have to choose. If you're going to be a leader, people are going to follow you. What is the issue? I realized that God has me here to lead, not to follow anyone. So that's what I'm gonna do. When I see somebody following the way, I should be hyped. Now, I'm not perfect by any means. I used to get pissed off. The running videos, the ASMR workouts, I'm not gonna act like I'm a saint. I used to block anybody who was doing anything similar to me.
Spoiler alert, he's still pissed if anyone, does the morning routine, because obviously, he created the morning routine guy. Now, even if you use a second of his video, shut up, copyright. I got copyrighted in the last video. Like every second of it was copyrighted, and all the money made is gonna go to him. I don't care about that. He's not copyright striking, he's just copyright claiming, so whatever money is made is gonna go to him. Fine, he has a right for not wanting people to use this type of content, but getting pissed over someone doing a morning routine, putting their face inside the water, you're copying his content. You eat a banana, you're copying him. Be original, you donkey. Be creative. Even if you start running at 10 a.m. sharp and wearing a vest, you're copying him. If he could have copyrighted you, honestly, he would have. But that's called, the abuse of copyright. If you use his face, this video is already copyrighted. I'm 100% sure. If it's not, if he finds it, he's gonna be like, copyright team, he's using my content. Even though it falls completely under fair use, it is what it is. Fuck it. I don't like to get into the whole trouble. As long as it's not a strike, I'm fine. But the whole talk of, oh, be a leader, do not be a follower. I am a leader. Everyone's following me. Before I used to block them. Now I praise it because I am motivating them. I did this. I am the cause of people waking up at 3 a.m. and, rubbing bananas all over their face. He gets better. He even compares himself to Jesus. Yeah. I'm not kidding.
That was me. I'm blocking them. Screw them. How could they copy my work? I worked so hard for this. What's wrong with this dude? Why do the same thing as me? What is up? Then I realized, bro, people follow Jesus. Why? Because he was great. As a Christian man, why are you angry if they're following you? Matter of fact, if you're doing something good with good intentions, this should be a great thing. So coming from someone who's been in your shoes, just know If people are doing what you're doing after they see what you're doing is working for you, you're doing something right. Don't allow this to get you upset. This is the name of the game.
Yes, according to him, Jesus did great things, and so am I. I am motivating people to motorboat the water. Eat banana, drink water. Is this guy a donkey or a donkey? Did he not do his push-up this morning? Did he not eat his banana and rub it all over his face? Did he not splash his face, motorboard the shit out of the water, cucumber water, whatever the fuck he puts lemons inside? Did he forget to do that? That, you know, blood is not rushing to his head. That's why he can't think straight. Brother, you did not create running. You did not create putting your face inside the water. Morning routines have been, you know, in the game for a very, very long time. Many people are doing the content now. Since your videos are going viral, people are, you know, jumping on and fucking around. No one is gonna do the morning routines you do every single day. People are making fun of you. Give it a week and people are going to move to the next thing to make fun of and laugh at. That is how the internet works. There is nothing inspiring about this whole thing. And the thing is, he was a cool guy, right? But the fact that he comes, Jesus was great, and I am doing great things as well. Do not be mad. Do not be. I will still copyright you if you. I sound like I'm pissed about the copyright, but I'm not. Genuinely, I'm not. But I will copyright you if you use my content. Yeah. Even if I could, I would have, you know, copyrighted you if you do the same routine as I do. Like, I have no opinion about the guy. I was just fucking around. Even in the last video, I was jumping on the trend too, just having fun with it. But he just became extremely unlikable with his ego. I used to be mad. Now I'm not. Because you know why? I am a leader. And people are following me right now. Jesus did great things. And I'm doing great things as well by inspiring people to, you know, post morning routine type of content. And the reason I think this whole morning routine is bullshit, I think the water is his brand, or it's a brand that, you know, sponsoring him is trying to, you know, obviously, you know, get engagement, and the engagement on the water has 1000% increase. That is crazy. Mission successful. The reason there are many points, if you look at, for example, the diary, page 1, he literally started writing on the diary, and, you know, a minute later, he just stood up and left. That's about it. A minute on a diary. There are bloopers in the middle, left and right. Now, some of you might think he's just trolling with these morning videos, and this video that he posted is a rage bait. I do not think so. I believe he wants to look, you know, this good, that, you know, his life in the morning is that great. He does this every single morning, which I call cap. 99% of people who post these morning routines, today I am going to do that, they're faking it. Everyone's on social media, especially on stories. I'm sure you know this. Everyone's living a fake life. This is just my personal opinion. And this response video confirms it for me that, you know, he's not trolling, and he's actually doing this whole morning routine thing very seriously, and he wants to be taken very seriously. He is not, you know, baiting anyone for anything. He is getting views, it is working, and his ego is obviously off the roof, and he's going to keep on posting these running videos as well. It works for him, good for him, but brother, keep the ego on the down low. No one's inspired by this shit. But anyways, I just want to rant about this. I'm late to my motorboating. I need to rub some bananas on my face and drink, you know, like 5 liters of water in the next 30 minutes. You take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.